So nobody is going to pay taxes now? Are you aware of the massive changes in the tax landscape recently? Earlier this month, the IRS finalized the collection of 2025 taxes, totaling an eye-popping $5.2 trillion from businesses and households. However, this is overshadowed by Congress's spending of $7 trillion per year. This situation raises a critical question: are we headed for an economic disaster? With excessive spending, retailers are increasing prices. The Federal Reserve is slowing down interest rate cuts, creating a shaky economic foundation. If circumstances were to worsen, like an unexpected conflict, we could face a dual crisis of high unemployment and soaring inflation. Over the next few years, the workforce will shrink, while the number relying on social services will grow. This alarming trend leads to rising mandatory spending and dwindling revenue, all compounded by soaring interest costs on existing debt. The political response to this issue has been troubling. Rather than addressing the spending excesses, Washington is catalyzing a tax revolt. Politicians are slashing taxes and creating loopholes while convincing citizens they are overly taxed. This narrative compromises our financial security, making it challenging for future leaders to implement meaningful changes. Indeed, a growing number of Americans perceive their income tax burdens as unfair. Over a decade, the belief that taxes are unjust has risen by 14 percentage points among citizens. Grassroots movements advocating for reducing or abolishing taxes are gaining momentum, fueled by a perception that tax cuts should go to everyone except the wealthy. This sentiment has historical roots. For decades, tax policies have tilted towards favoring the wealthy, perpetuating inequality. Presidents from Reagan to Trump have promoted the idea that taxes should be burdensome, leading to significant cuts that disproportionately benefit the affluent while leaving many Americans struggling. Recently, tax structures have evolved unevenly, offering tailored advantages to specific groups while leaving others, mainly salaried workers, to shoulder the burden. Compounding this issue, the IRS is under siege. Budget cuts and accusations against its staff have diminished its capacity to enforce tax laws effectively, leading to a chaotic tax environment. Citizens are increasingly baffled by a tax system rife with hidden policies that often fail to yield tangible benefits. With local tax revolts heating up, various states are proposing tax cuts for certain income brackets while sidelining others, raising questions of fairness. While some measures focus on the ultra-wealthy, many propose tax relief and adjustments that still create disparities among different groups of workers. The call for tax fairness is louder than ever, demanding equitable treatment for all labor sectors. Ultimately, this undercurrent of anti-tax sentiment might lead to severe implications for funding essential public services. A comprehensive reevaluation of tax policies is necessary, yet significant hurdles remain due to ingrained anti-tax ideologies among the two major political parties. So, what's the way forward? If we genuinely want to address widespread financial disparities in service funding, it may require an overhaul of our tax system that embraces fairness and clarity. The time has come for a serious conversation about tax justice and fiscal responsibility. It's more crucial than ever for citizens to advocate for a transparent tax system that works for everyone. Are you ready to engage in this pressing issue? Let's talk about it.